Today I'm going to do the toilet. Well, I've already done some, to be fair. I keep forgetting to video record, and yeah, it's just one of those things. But yeah, I've managed to fix in that section now. This little bit, that's going to need edging off or planing, and I'll get some wood filler and fill the gap in, because there is a gap. But this seems to be okay. I'm just going to do this part now for this elevation, and then I need to do the inside as well, and that's all of the partitioning done, I believe. I'll film myself for a bit. What I am going to do is, obviously, because this toilet wall is on an angle, as you can see, I didn't do a great job of scribing in that edge. Well, it's alright, it's not too bad actually, but I'm going to do this one now, which obviously goes off at an angle, and to mark my angle I've used a bevel tool. Is it? It is a mess in here, I'm really sorry, but there's loads and loads of sawdust, and it's pointless me cleaning it up at the moment until I'm pretty much about done. Hopefully you should be able to see me okay. If not, there's another recording I'll just delete. You're not going to see my bum this time. I've got the angle facing me. Okay, so apart from a slight bit of sand in there, it's alright. It was way more on than when I cut it previously with the beveling tool. Oh my life, it's about a week out, but yeah, that's alright. I'm pleased with that. That'll do me. Alright, I'm back, and I started to crack on before I did anything else, like pressing record. We're all in, it's all sealed up, so now I've just got to get the partitioning. I'm not looking forward to this one. This has got a few dodgy cuts, like that angle and that angle. Man, I'm not looking forward to this. But anyway, let's give it a shot. It's that little square at the top. I've run out of board and I don't want to buy any more. I'm going to be tight. Yeah, I've put my board in all around the outside of the toilet and most of the inside. Like I showed you that one patch, but this part here, it needs the angled. What's that? That's the sticky bit off the sound barrier stuff. So it needs a 45-degree angle putting in on the edge of the wood. I've tried it with a jigsaw. My jigsaw is just dying. It is just on the way out, and it's pretty much gone. So I'm going to ask John if he can cut a 45-degree angle for me on the last piece of wood to go in the bathroom, and that should be that. Then I must admit, I've got this timber to do, and I've got that timber to do as well, and on the other side. But as you can see, I've got that bulkhead on there. I'm not going to put these boards up just yet. I'm not going to pin them in. I'm going to wait until we've got the boards for the shower. I can use those 12mm backboards then as a template for the shower wall so I don't waste it, because it's like 99 quid a sheet. I'm also going to fit some cupboards in there, or I don't know, something, yeah, to hold towels and stuff. So I don't want to fix that board to it neither. I think I might do that next, and I also need to strip that light switch out as well, because we haven't started the electrics really yet, have we? We've only been stripping stuff out. So yeah, that cut all this dust. I cannot wait to clean up. I'm one of these people that do like a clean site, and yeah, this is not a clean site. It's an absolute abomination, but I just needed to get done. So as you can see, I've fitted the trimming as well for that, and I've just got that little bit to do, and then that's done. I'm running out of time and light. I've got to get going. So I've cleaned up the mess. I can't stand all of that mess. It's just a nightmare. Obviously those cables have got to stay because, well, they're cables and they're still connected, and I've got to sort them out when we do the rewire, but all the sawdust is gone. So I've just got to clean up in there now, and in the toilet, my life, and the living room a bit, to there. So I ain't gonna have time tonight, but at least I know that one room's done. It's pretty cold today, so I thought I'd do some cleaning to get me warm. I've not done anything with that side, but I've started here, and it looks a little bit more like a boat now. I cleaned all the floor, cleaned some of the stuff up, threw some of the old wood out that we don't need. Yeah, it looks more like a boat now. Thank the Lord. Nice and clean, makes me happy. I've took, there was, I don't know whether you've ever noticed it before, but there was an old bulkhead just here, and I've taken that out now. I've disconnected the wiring from the switch. I'm not going to need that, to be honest. So yeah, so that's done and dusted. What else have I done? I've stripped out a few cables out of the ceilings, so that's all okay. I've left a little drag wire though to get across the ceiling. Shouldn't be too bad anyway to get across there. I really don't know what to do about this bit. That's the old bulkhead, but I don't know if to put some shower enclosure lining stuff, I don't know, whatever you call it, just some flexible shower wall. I think that's probably the best term for it. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on clearing a bit more stuff up, and you don't need to see that really, do you? But I've cut the main feed going from the water pump and water tank, and took that out along the boat. I've still got the hot water there. I had a couple of spillages, so when I cut the pipe there, I had one before I went into the bulkhead. I'm using puppy pads, so I had another one there where I cut the pipe a bit. But it's okay, it's not too bad. I've got it up, and it was pretty much okay all the way along the boat then, up until that point. I had a little bit more of a leak, but that's alright. I'm still happy. Yeah, still happy. It's drying out, so I want to try and avoid as many leaks as I can if possible. But you know, these things are not always the easiest thing to avoid. So eventually I'm going to be I'll take out the stairs, and I'll start taking out the pipe work around the calorifier and stuff then, and replace it all with now. So our heating pipes go all the way down, as you can see. I need to make sure that I drain those off before I take them off, because water will just pour absolutely everywhere. Saying that, I've shut the radiators off, so it'll only be the water from the pipes, I suppose. So yeah, but in the meantime, John's back today, who's next door, and he's cut my angle for me, bless him. So the white you can see at the bottom is just some glue. So I've asked him to cut me 45s, and yeah, it's worked out a treat. So I'm just going to glue that next piece on, and then I'll just need to do that a little bit. The door frames, and that's your lot. As far as saying that, I just thought I've got to do this. I managed to get a little bit further. Someone at work, cheers Ryan, has said he could cope on his own, so I'm gonna, well, that's allowed me to have an extra hour, which has done me a favour, because I've managed to move all of this, the wood from that side to this side, stripped out all the pipe work. I don't know whether that was there before or not, I can't remember, I don't think it was. But I managed to move all of the stuff over, clean up, so everything looks nice and clean again, apart from in there a bit. That's not for me, it's just to soak the water up. I don't use puppy pads. The next step really is to start taking out the radiators. I've prepped everything ready to take them out. I might cut them there to start off with and take those out, which means then I've got to work back then. So I'll cut maybe there and take these two out, and then I can bring all of these kitchen units over this side, take the stairs out and start working on taking all of that pipe work out. Can't get my words out, I'm tired. Yeah, just taking the rest of the pipe work out. That will mean then I can install new. I might use those old clips, to be fair, for the water. They're evenly spaced out, they're still in good condition. I'll just need to get a few more. Anything that save a bit of money, I suppose. But yeah, I will need to. Saying that, it goes along most of the way. In fact, it goes all the way I needed to. But I've had my extra hour, thanks Ryan. And yeah, all done for today. Ta-ra for the bit. Alright, Chell's already beat me on the boat. I'll get a reaction to the...
You missed me. I said, "Ooh, look at that." That's cool.
Like it?
It's a little toilet hole.
Toilet hole? It's alright, isn't it?
I'm not going to say hidey hole because it's a toilet hole. Where you hide to have toilet time.
Poop time.
It's good. Bedroom looks class.
Yeah, it looks...
Is this the shower?
Shower wall in, yeah.
Wow. It looks nice and bright in here now. Before it used to look really dark and dingy.
Yeah. It looks better now, it's clean as well. It's just...
It just looks bigger and brighter.
Feels a little bit more
We've
like
got those
that.
extra 2 windows in the bathroom, weren't they?
Yeah.
It's exciting.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's coming on.
It's really cool.
So today...
I like the separate toilet idea.
Yeah, I think that's worked out alright actually. We've lost a bedroom, but we don't need another bedroom, do we, if there's only us two?
We don't want visitors.
So today we're going to be taking the heating pipes out. Oh, I've got a feeling we're going to get wet, Chell. I don't know. We bought some like thick bin liner bags to hopefully catch some of the water. I've bought some stop ends. Let's just hope we can just get them on and get the piping out as quick as we can before it starts flying out everywhere, because it will literally just do that.
Are we fetching all of that out?
Yeah.
What are we just having new piping?
Putting new piping in, yeah.
Well, we don't need these radiators anyway, do we?
No. Unless you want to keep them, they're lovely blue.
Not particularly, really. No, thanks.
I think they've been painted over with normal paint. It's not even...
Yeah, I would say so. Which isn't good because it should be proper radiator paint.
Yeah. Think good. Right, let's crack on. Alrighty then. I tried it to start off with just to make sure it works. And, well, so far it has. So, stop ends, little inserts, say little, the 22mm inserts. So, I've used a black bin liner, a puppy pad, And then I've got my cutter there to cut the pipe, and it all pretty much ran into the bin liner. I'm hoping to do the same again. Got a bit of watercolour there then. Not a vast amount. Trying to get every little bit out. The less we can get on the boat, the better. Right, that's the one. I don't think there's any more water that's going to come out of there now. So, yeah, just this last stop end to go on here, and then there we go. Hopefully that should allow us to fetch off the radiators towards the bow now, and then we can go to the next stage. Right then, the first attempt worked, so let's hope this one does. I could just open that, can I? I don't need to cut that one. That's if it'll open. Is it going? I feel the water.
Pads to the rescue.
Whoopie pads to the rescue. Oh, there's a little bit coming out. Not much. Okay. Ain't got enough stop ends. I needed 6, not 4. Just have to be super careful with this one. Alright, it's worked. I'm going to move these now.